hop. So let's get down to the mess of the mess today. Happy Saturday, and baby, let's get it on into it. First up, like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. But let's get down to the mess. And first up, we got up. Oh Lord, I know we're gonna get right into the mess. So we got Love and Hip Hop. So we got Yandy still out here saying that she still stick by that she was the girl who was DMing, DMing she was still DMing Jessica White niece. So on episode of Love and Hip Hop, the ladies them Atlanta, they all sat down for a little um session of trying to air things out and get things straight. So it was Jessica White and Yandy going at it, and she still stick by the whole thing that, oh, I was the one DMing your niece. He didn't know anything about it. I said, girl, you're lying. You're lying. So I said, we all knows you look like the fool, and you always will. And then that's the same thing. I said, Jessica, she said, why are you so invested into it? Like, yes, Jessica may be invested into it more, but Jessica said, y'all already know I am a man. I'm a man hater. I don't like men. I can't stand a man. And when he makes you look like a fool every time. And I said, he does. And she likes that. I don't know why she likes that. I don't understand what Mendici has over her. I don't know if this is Mendici the man that she always wanted or she couldn't get. When it comes to having a street dude, but he ain't really he's not a good street dude because you don't get caught. You don't get caught or arrested, and you know we know he kind of a rat because he actually sold his mama out so that he can get the goods. So it's like, yeah, he ain't that bright. But so her and Jessica went at it and stuff. And Jessica said, you know what? Jessica said, I'm being uninvested the same way. She went, I'ma love you the way Mendici love you. And laughing at that. Laughing at that. I said, damn. Love you the way Mendici love you. I said, bitch. Now that mean ain't no love there. Ain't no love. Damn. I said, cause I don't get Yandy. I don't. But that's what's going on there. Tell me how you feel about it. But let's move on to the next. Let's get into some stuff that I didn't even know. So there's a popular, well, used to be popular, illegal streaming site that called the Extreme East. Now it's officially being downed. It's been shut down completely. Yeah, it's being operated out of Egypt. I said, oh, by two men who ended up getting arrested. I said, I have never heard of this streaming company at all. So I said it was a little shocking when it came across my desk, and I'm like, oh, that's a little. I said, okay. So people like to stream and everything else. You get your free this, free movies, free everything, and they got caught, and that's what's going on there. Let's move on to Love and Hip Hop. We got Love and Hip Hop back up again. So R&B singer Jaheim. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Oh God. Jeremiah. It's one. Jaheim or Jeremiah. It's one of them. Whatever it is. But I said he joined Love and Hip Hop Miami. I said, so we know that he was he did a little appearance when he used to had a little flirtiness with Carly Red on Atlanta. So now he's joining Miami this new upcoming season that's getting ready to come back on sometime either the end of this year, month or two, something like that. It's coming up because they are pulling out different things or different new people are joining because we also got Claudia Jordan, Miami too. So I said, this is gonna be very interesting. There's a lot of people coming to the cast. So I said, they try to do a shakeup, because I don't think. Oh wait, is Angela? Is Black China, aka Black China, gonna be on this season again, or is she not? Hmm. Who knows? But I said congratulations to him. I said, is he focusing on music this time fully, or he gonna get caught up in the messiness that they usually do? Because they mostly caught up in nothing but personal life. It is nothing. It really ain't about the music. It ain't been about the music in a minute. Well, every now and then, but it's mostly been personal. But we'll see how he gonna do. I want to see what he gonna bring. I hope he ain't gonna be a drunk. But I'm here for it. Let's get into the mess now. So let's get into this one. So we have a family that went viral because they said no more deadbeats. So this young man right here, his cousins, his female cousin, them got him together, had him go to the store and help him get baby stuff and everything. So yeah, because he has never ever met his child. He has a son. And so they got him together. They said, he ready to step up. He been working and everything. So they got the baby mama to she dropped the baby off at his parents' house. When he got off of work, he worked for Amazon. Good for him. He was the first time he actually seen his son. Son looked like he's maybe 1, 2, like he's about 1 or 2. And I'm like, damn. And they asked him how he feel to hold his son, and he said it feel real. He went, I feel good about it and stuff. But you can still tell that in his face said that he doesn't want this. But I'm actually happy that the cousin now that he's close with actually made him step up. You know, you was out here doing what you wanted to do. You got up, you went up, slid up in him without protection, and y'all created a human being. You should be able to take care of that human being. Be there in that human being life. In that child life, they didn't ask to be here. Next time, be more careful. But so come to find out, the baby mama, after all of this, she said, this will be the last time you see him. You'll be the last time you see him. I went, oh Lord. She said because the man that she been with since he been out of the picture, yeah, he's more of a father in this and that. I said, so like he want to step up. His cousin them got him to realize he need to step up and not be a deadbeat. And you're not happy with that. Now you're mad. I said, I'm actually looking at not only that, but the parents. Because if his parents couldn't even get him to step up, but his cousins them could. Yeah. Yeah. But good for him. Hopefully he doesn't let her doing what she posted and everything determine him from trying to be in his son's life. But time will tell if anything will be said about this young man. But good luck, sir. Tell me how you feel. But let's move on to the next. Let's give a congratulations to French Montana. He didn't got engaged. He done posed to the Dubai princess he been dating. Look at that. I said, good for her. Good for him. Well, good for him. Cause yeah, she's a princess and that family is rolling in the money. They rolling in. I don't know how long they've been dating, but I said good for them. I said good for them. Everybody like the comment said like he didn't have to come up. I said he ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting nothing. He think he has employees. He ain't getting nothing. He better stick to his day job. So-called rapping. And he ain't made no music in a minute. So I'm like, okay. But congratulations. I'm being silly. But congratulations to them both. That's gonna be a big wet, baby. Ooh, ooh. But that's what's going on there. Let's move on to the next. Oh, that was it. Thank God. I can't believe I'm done already. But thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. It's your boy Paul, and I get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.